Hello, welcome to Organic Structure 13. And this one we're gonna see exactly how to start to position yourself for what we call a back sacada. I'll be doing the back sacadas into her steps. First, right fresh out of the box, let's study what we're talking about and what we are looking for. So, you have a partner, please do an open step. That's an open step, and this is how we studied. So, let's imagine that she was taking the open step from here to there. Yeah? Here to there. So, put a little bit of an angle so they can see. There you go, that's the open step. And it's going from here to there. Okay? So far, if what we have done before is, for example, the front sacada with this leg, or with this other leg. How do we catalog this? Well, when we're doing it with this leg with respect to her, it's the same thing as if I was here. This is a front cross with respect to her. And when I'm using this leg with respect to her, this is the same thing as if I was doing this. So this is an open step, right? We're talking about sacadas. So the step that I want you to use now for this open step, it's the last one, the third one, which is a back cross, and this is a back cross, and it goes in the same spot where the two other sacadas were going before, right? So in this way, we are now using the three steps as sacadas, but this one is called back just because it's a back cross with respect to her, right? So study the movement, get into position, and just relax it. For this one, it's cool that you start to use, let's say, the more tango embrace, which is just my hand around her hand around me, and we grab like this. Yeah, we're going to be a lot more specific later on. So, right now, grab as you can. And this is the sacada, okay? This will be, this is open step. What about front cross? Yeah, show me a front cross. Yeah, from here to there. There you go. So, this is a front cross. It's going from here to there. My back sacada is just this. Yeah? That's all. I'm grabbing her back. We're grabbing, we can grab hands or not. Just get comfortable. Study the movement. That's all I want you to do. And the last step, it's a back cross. Right? That's a back cross. Just study the movement. This is your hand. This is where my other hand goes. And boom. That's my back sacada on her back cross. Yeah? Okay. What I just showed you is on the easy side of doing back sacadas on these three steps. Then there's the other side of it, which is, for example, let me show you from here. So this is an open step, right? There you are, stay there. So this is an open step. So it's going from here to there, right? And this will be my back sacada. Just notice how I'm using my hands, right? See, this hand, I'm just grabbing it like this. Grab it as you can. You get it? No tension, no, just comfortable. And put it in your back, just like this. This is how it looks. You get it? So do an open step, right? And this is how it looks, and this is my back sacada. You get it? That's it. From the other side, the same thing. It just looks like this for this hand. Boom. This is my back sacada. Okay? Next step. Front cross. Yeah? Same thing. The hands go behind. These hands, you better open it up, right? And this is my back sacada, right? Okay. And for the last step, which is a back cross, just like that, you don't need this hand back anymore, but you just can pull it up like this and do your back sacada. Yeah? But notice how my arms are to get comfortable. That's why we're studying first this position, so you get some type of comfort first. What should be doing when you put your foot there for the sacada so you don't hit your partner? You should be looking. You get it? You should be looking. It's not about getting your shoes off so you don't hit her. It's not about any of that. Actually, it's having your shoes on and looking. Do you understand? Because that's the normal mechanism system we do have human beings to start to learn where our feet are and where do they go and where do you want them to be in or not. So after you look for some time, then you'll know how they work, you'll know how they feel, and naturally, without you even thinking about it, you will stop looking. Do you understand? That's it. That's the natural way of how we learn things. So I want you to do it this way. Let me give you another example of what not to do. Is if you go to the sacada, you understand, and because you might think it looks better that you don't look. Yeah? Basically what you're doing is that you are forcing yourself not to look. And then you feel a little scared or weird because you know you might hit her. Do you understand? So if you do that, what you are building up is tension. And there's no need for it. Right? And the learning process gets longer because, you don't know really where your foot has to go and where it has to be. So, again, shift from that, let it go. Your body is a zillion million times more smarter than your head, and that's why it wants to look. So, let it be. Test all these positions and learn. One last thing, once you have the position, just do the position and take the next step. Let me show it just in the difficult side, which is, this is a front cross, right? Show it sideways so they can see. So I do the sacada and go for the next step. And that's it. This is an open step. I go for the sacada and I go to the next step. This is the next step. I go for the sacada and we stay right there. And to the other side is, this is a front cross. This is my sacada on a front cross. The next one is an open, and the next one is a back cross. So you do 1, 2, 3 for each side. Relax, comfortable, happy, make it a game. Keep the frame, and see you in the next class.